Hey, what's up YouTube? Big D here. It's time to review Empire Season 1, Episode 3, titled The Devil Quotes Scripture. This is a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, I advise you guys to go to fox.com/empire, watch the full episode there. Tomorrow is the season premiere or series premiere of Backstrom. I will be reviewing that, the new Rainn Wilson comedy. Just FYI, if you guys want to check that out, please do. And every Wednesday I review Arrow, and I'll be doing my American Horror Story season finale review tonight. So here we go. It should take me less than 2 minutes to recap the episode, pros to cons, give you my final score. And yeah, let's get to this amazing new TV show. So Lucious Beats Up Mel, which is V's manager. I thought that was pretty funny in the beginning. Lucious is always up to something, man. He always has to do something. I don't know if Mel's dead. Probably made him disappear. That's just the way Terrence Howard does it, man. It's amazing. So Kid Fofo signed with Beretti. Remember, Fofo got fired last week, so he's with a new corporation now, I guess I should say. Label. Detective, and then there's a private detective that comes to visit Lucious, and there's a photo of Cookie talking to the feds. We're at Monkey's funeral, and I love this moment. It's probably my #1 moment of the episode, or my top 3 probably is when Lucious talks to this kid, and he's very sad, and he's like, he just gives him $100 because he wants to be a rapper, the little kid, and he's like, here's your advance. When you get good, come see me. And I was like, that's so epic, man. How he just took the time to kneel down, talk to this kid, and say, men don't cry. So Lucious cries, and then Lucious cries at the funeral. Of course, that's way different, I'm assuming, but he's just, it's a really sad moment at Bunky's funeral. Andre seduced this girl in order to get info on, Bunky's eyewitness, see who the information was, and then his girlfriend finds out that he seduced the girl, and then he seduces her also and saying, like, she does the same way, not seduce, like, basically does the same thing he did to the secretary girl. They're into that type of thing. So there's a party for Hakeem and Tiana, and we meet Puma, which is Dwayne Puma Robinson, which is Cuba Gooding Jr. Very good to see him again, man. And he's basically gonna send Cookie a song. We see the eyewitness, and he gives up Lucious. He gives Lucious up, and he says that he saw Lucious and basically identified him in a way. Jamal sings Up All Night, and then he leaves because Lucious was kind of being a dick. So he confronts Jamal, and Jamal basically is leaving the apartment because he just can't take no more. Lucious said, hey, who do you think's the one who's paying the apartment? And that's basically where he was like, you know what? I can do everything on my own, that type of feeling. So at the end, he says to his boyfriend, Michael, it's Michael, right? He says, we're going after his empire. Looks at the camera. Cue the X-Files music, man. Overall, what did I think about Empire, man, this week? Can I just say that every week, not only does the music get better, but the episodes get better. The writing gets better. Each week, this is the 3rd week. Of course, it's only 3rd week. Not a big deal so far. But the 3rd week, still good. Still grade A material, man. Let me get to my cons real quick, and this is just personally my opinions for cons. The Andre cheating, I didn't really like that part, how he had to seduce the girl, kind of made me, I'm not saying I'm not into that type of thing, or for, watching on. Side note, so it just made me feel uncomfortable, man. It's supposed to be music about family show, and it really effed up family, and then we have a little seducing in there with a black or African American person and a white person. It's a mixed thing. And I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I'm just saying interracial is fine. I'm talking about just really uncomfortable because the secretary is like, you didn't even know a secretary, and she's, of course, every secretary in a TV show has to be seduced so easily and to get information every time. They always have to pick a hot one. And then the girlfriend's okay with it. The girlfriend's just like, well, maybe you should show me, and then he shows, and then she's okay with it. That's it. Really? I don't think he's with a good girl then. I'm just saying. And Hakeem and Tiana, I'm not a big fan of them. I like the scenes that they're in, but them together, I'm really tired already of Hakeem thinking he's all that type of thing, and he's just the way his style is. I don't really care for his style. I'd rather have Jamal win because I don't see Andre winning. Andre doesn't do much except help. Hakeem is basically a show-off, and Jamal is just living life, trying to get by, man. So my pros for this episode is basically the music. The music is freaking amazing. I love the beats, and I'm not a hip-hop guy, but I really do like this music. I would download it and buy this music. I love the ending of just how Jamal's going to go after the Empire. I think it's a really strong ending, and what leaves us for the coming weeks. The detective work, I really do enjoy the detective work. I always enjoy a little True Detective, if you know what I'm talking about, eh? I love the opening, just very funny, and very, with them shooting the music video, really felt very well. I like Jamal's character. He's my favorite character out of all because it's different. You don't see an everyday Jamal character on TV. The writing and the directing, and having Cuba Gooding Jr. in here just makes it even 100% more better. Overall, I'm going to give this Empire episode a solid A. It was enjoyable. It was entertaining. It kept me on my toes. There was a little bit of slow moments, but not really where it was like, oh, I kept myself interested in it. So overall, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed. I'll see you next week for more Empire. Make sure to comment down below and let me know, what did you guys think about this week's Empire? I hope all of you enjoyed. And hit that like button if you like this Empire review, or if you want more Empire. As always, thank you for stopping by. Have yourself a great week. And 3 weeks in, man, this is a big hit. By the way, if you have not heard, Empire has been renewed for a second season, in case you haven't heard already. So I'll see you guys later. May the Spock be with you always.